is Ale,
And I'm Marisa.
and we're going to show you how to do
Paleo vegetarian lo mein. Chow mein. Chow mein.
Okay, and that includes 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil, 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. You have your red cabbage, you got peppers, you got minced onion, you got garlic, minced garlic,
4 cloves.
4 cloves of minced garlic, julienne carrots.
There's 3 carrots.
3 carrots, and the most important ingredient is zucchini.
Noodles.
Done. They were sliced with a veggetti.
And they've already been dried. I put them in paper towels to dry them.
Okay.
We're also going to be using some sesame seeds at the end for garnish. This is 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and instead of using soy sauce, so it can be paleo, these are cocoa aminos, which are taste like soy sauce, but they are paleo. So we've had our cast iron skillet heating up now, and we're going to go ahead and put the oil in first.
Okay. So an important thing to keep in mind, besides keeping a mask, because it's a pandemic, is to heat up the cast iron first before you put your oil in it. So because the oil won't get messed up that way.
It's not very high cooking temperature oil. Sesame seed is okay. Okay. So here we've got our oil heated up. And first we're going to dump in the minced onions. And I'm going to just put one in to see if it's hot enough. No, it's not hot enough yet. So I have this on medium-high. I'm going to lower it a little bit. Okay, see, just throw a little piece in there that's already starting to sizzle, so you know your oil is ready. And here we go with this is probably a quarter of an onion. And then we're going to go ahead, and I like to cook with tongs. They're super convenient. And I'm going to lower the heat to medium now, and I'm going to put in the garlic as well. We're going to cook this until it's fragrant, because if you burn the garlic, it just gives it a very bitter taste. So once you start smelling the garlic, you know that it's time to put in the other ingredients so that it doesn't burn completely.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. We're not waiting for them to be translucent. We're just waiting for them to be fragrant. Can you smell it already? The garlic-ish a little? It's an Amber Alert on my phone. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and throw in the peppers.
There was a dust storm warning.
That is more or less about a minute. I left it in there for about a minute. And now here are all of the red peppers and yellow pepper and orange, just to make this a colorful dish. We're going to go ahead and spread them out a little bit. We are going to put in the red cabbage.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
That looks nice. Nice color. You don't use a lid on any of this?
No. And then we are going to throw in our carrots. And we're just going to let that hang out there for a couple of minutes. Just twisting it around. If you feel like that's not enough oil, you are more than welcome to put a little bit more oil. I would put in more olive oil instead of the sesame seed oil, just because it's healthier.
Than sesame seed?
Isn't
sesame seed also really strong oil?
Yeah, but it gives it a flavor. It makes this taste like an Asian dish.
Is there a reason a lid isn't better?
I just don't have any lids, and I don't like to use lids personally, but you can. Another piece. So we're just gonna let that hang for About a minute. Apágale. It's been about a minute. I am ready now to put in my spiralized zucchini.
So,
This was
Go ahead.
3 zucchinis. It looks like a lot, but it reduces a lot with the heat. So we just throw that in there. If you want to see what this is starting to look like, it looks exactly the same way as it did when I first started it.
So the issue here is how do you get the zucchini to not get
Soggy.
watery and soggy? My mom has left it to dry overnight in the fridge, so that's part of it.
Wrapped in paper towels.
But my issue is that they always get soggy, and now I'm developing a theory that part of why they get soggy is because I do this in California, and El Paso is really dry, and I think that makes it easier for zucchinis to dry out, in my opinion.
I don't think so, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got the zucchini going in here. Since the zucchini comes out really, really long, we used kitchen scissors, cooking scissors, I don't know what they're called, to make them into smaller pieces instead of like one
Smart.
big long.
I always make mine way too long, so they're soggy and they're long.
We're
Not like
still
these.
at medium heat. I'm putting it down just a tad. Not even medium low, just a little bit. Now that we've got that going, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the oyster sauce and the umami, the cocoa aminos for flavoring. And then I always think that I don't put enough, so I just put a little dash more just because of the cocoa aminos.
So the secret to Marisa's recipe is she doesn't follow her recipe.
There's their cocoa aminos. And so I'm just gonna throw a little bit more. We're gonna let that cook for approximately 5 minutes. We could cover it up. I mean, I only have one cover up thingy. And yet you don't want to move it around a lot because you can break the zucchini.
Wow, that's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
So why is cabbage so important to this dish?
For color.
Is that why?
Not really. I don't
We
know.
forgot to buy cabbage, and she said we can't cook this
I
without
don't
the
know.
cabbage.
No, because you need it. Okay, so now we're just gonna let that hang out for 3 or 4 minutes. At 3 minutes, I'm gonna put in. Oh, I'm putting in some pepper, freshly ground pepper. If you can see what I'm doing, it's really not that much. That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So that it
And
doesn't
that's it.
overtake.
Okay.
And then.
So a few additional instructions. When your noodles start to heat up, they get smaller, so you're able to add more zucchini. She just added a little bit more zucchini in there. And if you want it to have a kick, you can add red chili peppers.
Crushed red.
Crushed red chili pepper.
And now we're just gonna add the sesame seeds.
She lowered the heat, by the
And
way.
this is about how much I'm gonna throw in, like a little handful. Just spread it on top, just for looks. Maybe
It's
a
really
little more.
colorful. Mom said that the more color you have, the more healthy it is.
And that's it, we're finished. And now all we have to do is taste it, and it will be delish.
I can't wait.
Thanks for coming.
Okay.